Okay, what I'm going to do is go through this sample assessment from a student perspective so you can see exactly what it looks like for them. I did not randomize the questions. I know I started this, so I'm going to just start a new attempt. I did not randomize the questions though, because I wanted them to show up in the same order that I produced the videos. Okay, so what is Mrs. Jenkins' favorite color? Again, I'm intentionally going to choose wrong answers just because I want you to see. Mrs. Jenkins' favorite color is purple. I'm going to pick false. If I click true, nothing happens. If I click false, it says correct the underlined, bolded word, and I think it's gray. Match the information about Mrs. Jenkins. Okay, I can open this up, expand the menu so I can see what it is. Look, this is the notepad. Okay, her car is not yellow. She has 4 cats. That I know. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to collapse this again. I know she has 4 cats. That means this must be 3. I thought that her favorite color was gray. So we're going to do this. And we're going to go next. I don't really know these answers. So I'm just going to move them around. I don't really know this one. There are, it says they require a number. So we'll say 1,000. Miss Jenkins' favorite color? Oh no. Gray isn't here. I might want to go back and look at the other question. So I'm going to flag this question. I might want to look at that again. I know Mrs. Jenkins teaches anatomy, but I don't know who teaches earth science, but I know it's not Miss Patempa. So I'm going to eliminate that, and then I'm going to make a guess. Okay, I am just going to type one sentence here just to move on. I have to click pronounce your name correctly. Mrs. Jenkins. Mrs. Jenkins. Okay, that's it. Now I can press play to hear what I said. Okay. Unfortunately, in Edge, it's not going to let me do the video. If students are using Chrome, it will allow it. Remember this, we wanted to click on this site to make a meme. I already did make a meme, so I'm going to find mine right here and upload that. Okay, and it says I can't put another one. You selected one. All right, label the 4 abdominal pelvic quadrants. Okay, I want to eliminate choices. I know this is a wrong answer. I know what they all look like, and I know this is wrong. So now I'm going to click on this again, and I think this is the left side. This is the right side. Oh, but that would be upper. This would be upper, and this would be lower. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, now where's the sternum? I think this. Next, what is the function of a mitochondrion? We'll choose that. Point to the liver in red. So notice red is chosen. So here we go. Point to the left lung in blue. And point to the bladder in green. Uh-oh, I don't know where the bladder is. Is it this? Okay. And then I'll click next. Choose the vocabulary word that means the liquid part of blood. Oh, look, this says plasma is liquid. I found the right answer. Now I could go back to my notepad at any point. Notice it saves that. Okay. If I was needing something with a calculator, I could access that. In accessibility, I could change what the text looks like. I can change font size. And I can zoom in and zoom out if that is something that would work better for you, okay? I can go to review. I had flagged this question, right? I can go straight to review. I can go full screen. I can shrink the full screen. Remember, this allows me to open and see exactly what those symbols mean because you don't have to remember. But when I click review, it's going to pull me to this screen, and I had flagged this question. When I click it, it's going to take me back here, okay? I can flag as many questions as I want, so teach students to use that if there's a question they want to go over later, okay? Because it might be helpful for them, right? And if I click this again, it's going to take me back to the end. Okay, I'm going to go back to this question. And I'm going to change it here. Okay, and go next. Go back to review. I'm going to click finish. I think I'm done. One question is unattempted. Are you sure you want to submit it? Well, remember that was the video. So it's going to remind students if they didn't do any of the questions, they can't say they didn't know. It says I didn't finish it. I'm going to submit this anyway. Okay, I've submitted, and it says your highest grade will count, which I know. It says this was submitted, and if I click on view, it's going to tell me what my score is right now, okay, based on all of this, okay, for each question. Next video, I'm going to show you the teacher perspective of that score.